Home. It's a powerful word. It evokes feelings of warmth and comfort. It's our sanctuary, our safe haven from the world. We all long for a home filled with peace, a place where love resides and joy abounds. But sometimes the world outside creeps in. Worries and anxieties cast shadows on our hearts. We may even feel vulnerable and afraid. In these moments, we can turn to a source of unfailing strength and comfort, God's Word. The Bible is filled with scriptures that offer divine protection and blessings for our homes and loved ones. By inviting these powerful verses into our homes and hearts, we can transform our homes into fortresses of faith, overflowing with peace, joy, and His unwavering protection. The Bible is more than just a book. It's a living, breathing testament to God's love and faithfulness. His words are alive with power. They have the ability to transform lives and situations. When we speak God's word aloud, we are inviting His presence into our homes. We are declaring His promises over our families. We are choosing faith over fear. Let's explore some powerful scriptures that specifically speak about God's protection and blessings for our homes. Meditate on these verses, write them down, display them prominently in your home. As you immerse yourself in these words, you'll begin to experience the peace and security that comes from knowing that God is always with you. Psalm 91 is often called the soldier's psalm. It's a powerful declaration of God's protection over those who make Him their refuge. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. Psalm 91, 1-2. This psalm reminds us that when we put our trust in God, we are dwelling in His protective embrace. No harm can befall us when we are sheltered under His wings. This psalm doesn't promise a life without challenges, but it assures us that even in the midst of difficulties, God is our refuge. He is our fortress. He is our ever-present help in times of trouble. Deuteronomy chapter 28, the promise of blessings. Deuteronomy chapter 28 outlines the blessings that come with obedience to God. This chapter is a profound reminder of the covenant between God and His people, emphasizing the rewards of living a life in alignment with His commandments. The blessings are not just limited to spiritual well-being, but extend to every facet of our existence. It reminds us that God desires to bless us abundantly, both spiritually and physically. These blessings are a testament to His love and faithfulness, showing that He cares deeply about our holistic well-being. From the rising of the sun to its setting, His blessings are ever present. Blessed shall you be in the city where the hustle and bustle of life can often overshadow the presence of divine blessings. Even amidst the chaos, God's favor can be found, bringing peace and prosperity to urban dwellers. And blessed shall you be in the country. In the quiet and serene landscapes, God's blessings are just as abundant. The tranquility of rural life is a canvas for His grace, painting a picture of peace and provision. Blessed shall be the fruit of your womb, a promise that extends to the next generation. It signifies the continuation of blessings through our children, ensuring that they too are recipients of God's favor and protection. And the fruit of your ground, the land we till and the crops we harvest are blessed, reflecting God's provision and abundance. Every seed sown is a testament to His promise of prosperity. And the fruit of your cattle, the increase of your herds, our livestock and animals are also under His care, growing and multiplying as a sign of His blessings. The increase of your herds and the young of your flock. Every new life, every addition to our flocks is a reminder of God's continuous blessings and His promise of growth and prosperity. And the young of your flock. The vitality and health of our animals are a reflection of God's care and provision, ensuring that every aspect of our livelihood is blessed. Blessed shall be your basket, overflowing with the fruits of your labor. This symbolizes the abundance that comes from God's blessings, filling our lives with more than enough, and your kneading bowl. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verses 3-6. Even the simplest acts, like preparing food, are touched by His blessings, turning everyday tasks into moments of divine grace. This passage paints a beautiful picture of God's blessings overflowing into every area of our lives, including our homes. Our gardens, our kitchens, and our families are all under His watchful eye, flourishing under His care. When we align our lives with His will, we create a space for His blessings to manifest. It's a call to live in harmony with His teachings, knowing that His favor follows those who seek to honor Him and seek to honor Him in all we do, from our work to our relationships. Every action, every decision becomes an opportunity to invite His blessings into our lives. We open the door for His blessings to flow into our homes and families. By living a life of obedience and faith, we ensure that His promises are fulfilled, bringing joy, peace, and prosperity to every corner of our lives. Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 to 6. Trust and guidance. Proverbs is a book filled with wisdom for navigating life's challenges. It offers timeless advice that has guided countless generations through the complexities of life. The verses within this book are like a compass, pointing us towards a path of righteousness and understanding. Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 to 6 encourages us to trust in God's guidance and promises. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. This means placing our complete faith in Him, even when the road ahead seems uncertain or difficult to navigate. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your paths. Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 to 6. By acknowledging God in every aspect of our lives, we invite His wisdom and direction into our daily decisions and long-term plans. These verses remind us that when we surrender our plans and worries to God, He promises to direct our paths. This act of surrender is not a sign of weakness, but a profound expression of trust and faith in His divine plan for us. He sees the bigger picture. While we may only see a small fragment of our journey, God sees the entire landscape of our lives. His perspective is all-encompassing, and His guidance is rooted in His infinite wisdom and love for us. He knows the plans He has for us, plans to prosper us and not to harm us. These plans are designed to give us hope and a future filled with His blessings and grace. Trusting in His plans means believing that He has our best interests at heart, even when we face trials and tribulations. When we trust in His guidance, we can walk with confidence, knowing He is leading us towards His best for our lives. This trust empowers us to move forward with courage and assurance, embracing the journey with a heart full of faith and a spirit of gratitude. Isaiah chapter 26, verse 3. Perfect peace for trusting hearts. In a world filled with uncertainty and turmoil, Isaiah chapter 26, verse 3 offers a promise of perfect peace. You keep him in perfect peace whose mind is stayed on you because he trusts in you. Isaiah chapter 26, verse 3. This verse is a powerful reminder that true peace doesn't come from our circumstances. It comes from keeping our minds fixed on God and His unwavering faithfulness. When our thoughts are consumed with worry and anxiety, we invite those negative emotions into our homes. But when we choose to focus on God, His Word, and His promises, we invite His peace to permeate our hearts and homes. Numbers chapter 6, verses 24 to 26, the priestly blessing. This ancient benediction, often referred to as the Aaronic blessing, has been a cornerstone of faith for millennia. It is a timeless invocation of divine favor and protection, passed down through generations. The priestly blessing found in Numbers chapter 6, verses 24 to 26, is a beautiful and powerful declaration of God's blessing. The Lord bless you and keep you. These words are not just a simple wish, but a profound prayer for divine guardianship and provision. The Lord make His face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. This line speaks of God's radiant presence in our lives, a presence that brings grace, favor, and unmerited kindness. It is a call for divine light to illuminate our paths and guide us through life's challenges. The Lord lift up His countenance upon you and give you peace. Numbers chapter 6, verses 24 to 26. This final part of the blessing is a prayer for God's attentive care and the gift of peace, a peace that transcends understanding and guards our hearts and minds. This blessing encompasses every aspect of our being. It is a holistic prayer that touches on our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. It is a reminder that God's care is all-encompassing, covering every facet of our lives. It's a prayer for God's presence to surround us, to be with us in every moment, guiding and protecting us. It is a call for His divine presence to be a constant companion in our daily lives. His favor to rest upon us, bringing with it the assurance of His love and care. It is a prayer for His grace to be evident in our lives, manifesting in ways that bring us closer to Him and to each other, and His peace to guard our hearts and minds. This peace is not just the absence of conflict, but a deep, abiding sense of well-being and tranquility that comes from knowing we are held in God's hands. This blessing is a powerful reminder that God desires to shower His blessings upon us. It is an affirmation of His unwavering commitment to our welfare and a testament to His boundless love. It's a blessing we can pray over our families and homes, inviting God's presence into our most intimate spaces. It is a way to consecrate our living spaces and our loved ones to His care, inviting His peace, grace, and protection into every area of our lives. By invoking this blessing, we are opening our hearts and homes to the divine, seeking His guidance, and embracing His love in all that we do. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more uplifting content.